What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Right now I got some TPMS sensors that I ordered off of eBay. I'll leave the link down below if you guys are interested in some. These are pretty cheap. These were like around $40, but I found out when I got these new wheels mounted that my old tires didn't have TPMS sensors, which is why that one day I tried to make a video and get this resetted so this light can go away. It wouldn't work. I'm at this abandoned Burger King, just like all the other ones in this location. This is Hurricane. So I got off work the other day, normal routine, warmed the car up, and I come to my car with a flat, man. Dirty ass fool. But check out this fat ass screw that popped my damn tire. So I'm about to head to the tire shop after I leave this location. I'm gonna tell them to patch my tire, not plug it. Install these TPMS sensors. After that, we're gonna be installing these. You guys may know what they are, but I'm not gonna give it away yet. Every car guy that has stretched tires needs these right here. Just to show you guys what I'm working with, I'm not even gonna get out. If it'll focus, you can kind of see my wheel. It's focusing on the sticker. Here, I'll roll this window down. Boy. Hopefully my boy is here. He said he'll hook me up next time I come and need anything, so we'll see. So that was a fail. It didn't go as planned. When I first pulled up, the manager looked at my car and said he couldn't do it because of the stretch, but then he went inside and looked at this book and he said I barely made it and that he could do it. So he said if my tires were 235 or something like that he couldn't do it, but my tires are 235/40, so he was able to do it. But he put the sensors in, but he wasn't able to patch my tires, so I really don't understand that. So right now I'm heading to the shop where I got these wheels mounted at, and I'm gonna see if they can patch my tires. But they did end up balancing and putting the sensors in for me. I can't complain, really. I'm still rolling on the spare, so hopefully that'll change when I go to this shop. The homie Fookie picked me up. I'm about to drop this truck off to a buddy to get fixed. This rear diff is leaking pretty bad. I think it just needs a new seal, and also it's leaking oil pretty bad, so he's gonna fix all this as well. I'm about to drop it off to my buddy. He has a shop. You guys can kind of see all that shit leaking, so I'm about to check the fluids and shit before I start this bitch. I'm riding dirty. This truck ain't even registered or insured, but I got a plate on it. About to roll out. Woo, this thing is minty clean since I cleaned it. We're gonna get a little cold start action. Hopefully she don't blow up. Hopefully I'll get this brake shit fixed. This ABS, it's not on right now. Looks like the check engine light went away. So we're gonna get the leaks fixed and this ABS light that's not on right now. She's got 210 on the clock. And there she goes. There's the ABS and brake light. This truck has like a 3-inch lift on it. It don't look high from the outside, but once you're sitting down in the seat, you look high as fuck. But he changed out all the speakers all around in the front and in the back, as well as this radio. So this truck is from 1999. It has Bluetooth. Your boy jamming. So I got my wheels fixed and patched at the other shop that mounted these wheels, but I'm heading back to the original tire shop, the one that said no, to see what happened with this light right here, because they put the sensors on, but for some reason the light's still on, so we're about to find out. So earlier in the video I mentioned that every guy with stretched tires needs this, and this right here is from Diff Dialects. This is an ATI, or Active Tire Info Display. Every car guy needs this because it monitors their tire pressure. So right here are some of quick start guides. I'll show you guys. You guys can pause and read it if you want. Comes with an air freshener. I can't really smell it right now. It don't smell like nothing but plastic. I guess this is a manual. If I can get it out with one hand. And then here, this goes into the USB port, and it pretty much shows you all of your tire pressure. I'll show you guys in a minute once I hook it up. But it's pretty simple. It's pretty plug and play. This goes to the little focus front left tire, the front right tire, right left tire, or rear right tire. It's just simple. You just screw them on. I actually think you need a screw or like a wrench to put these screws on right here so no one can steal them, which is good. It also includes it, if I can do this without dropping anything. So it includes everything that you need to put these on, and I'll show you how simple it is right now. So if you guys don't know what stretched tires is or looks like, it's where the rim sticks out more than the tire, like this. So most shops won't even touch this. You got to find a shop. It's just what you have to deal with running stretched tires. A lot of shops see this as unsafe and it's just a safety thing that they have to do. It's a safety thing because this can be really dangerous, but you can fix that by having the right amount of pressure in your tires. So PSI, you want to monitor it with these Drift Dialects that we're going to throw on, because the Subaru don't really tell you how much PSI is on the little monitor over there, or it don't even tell you over here. It just tells you when your tire is low, and that's no good because they don't tell you which one exactly is low. So like if you have the wrong amount of pressure in your tires, there's this thing called debeating. So if you're driving, it could slip off the rim and you can just be driving on rim. So it's pretty dangerous. I was just reading the instructions. You want to go ahead and take out your wrench and these hex nuts. You want to go ahead and take off every single one of your caps, and after you've taken off the caps, you want to go ahead and screw each one of these on each wheel, and then after you put one of these hex nuts on, you can put the ATI Display ones on by how they're labeled, of course. Put the hex nut on, so I'm going to grab my wrench and the hex nut, and I'm going to go ahead and put my camera on this tripod so you guys can see a better angle. Just going to go ahead and screw on this new hex nut. This is the right left tire, so I'm going to screw on the RL one. Repeat the steps for all the other ones, which I'm going to do off camera to speed up this process because I got things to do. Hella easy install. I don't know, these are my first time seeing these in person, obviously, but these are kind of massive. They actually do stick out, so actually if somebody really did want to steal them, they could take them. I'm sure they don't know what the hell they are. All the stems are on. We're going to go ahead and install this in the cigarette lighter. It also comes with like a USB port, so you can also charge your phone still. I think this is the right way. So if I turn on my keys and all my tire pressure shows, that means it works. So I'm going to go ahead, not turn it on, but I think it's upside down. No, it ain't. So 27 in that one. All of it isn't showing, so I'm probably going to have to read the manual and to see if I can like adjust everything right. But I bought the red one. As you guys can see, you can get it in a red display or a blue display. I just wanted red because my car is red and I got like a red and black theme going on, or red and bronze. So that's that. The good thing about this is when I link this in the description, you guys are going to notice how expensive this is. But this is like a really good product. It has like good warranty, so if anything ever happens, you can return it or get your money back or exchange it, whatever you want to do. Also, like instead of like a tire light showing, this actually beeps like really loud and notifies you. Like it has different amount of beeps to notify you whatever the warning is. I brought out the manual, so if it beeps twice, if I can get it to focus. So if it beeps twice, that means the sensor battery is running out of power. So obviously all these little caps are monitored, or not monitored, powered with a battery. If it beeps like 4 or 5 times, that means you have a leak, like a nail or something in your tire. And then I guess if it beeps once, the sensor is disabled. If it beeps, yeah, there's just like a bunch of beeping that it does to let you guys know that there's a problem. I probably have to drive to oh, there it goes. I don't think that's accurate, or maybe I have to adjust it because it says 2.4, unless that means 24. That was that beeping. Well, it's actually been about a few weeks since I bought this. I've just been trying to try it out before I give you guys an honest review, and it is honestly worth it. It makes this beeping noise when you first turn on the car, and I figured out that it don't just automatically show the PSI. You have to drive to kind of calibrate it, and I did notice that at first it said like 2.4 when I first made this video and installed it, and there's like this button right here. If you hold it, it should beep and change to different screens, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. So now it's on bar, whatever the hell that means. If I press it one more time, it goes back to PSI. So it goes to PSI and bar. It might be a different reading instead of PSI. I don't freaking know. Even though this is really expensive, it's pretty well worth the money. I honestly highly recommend this because it's not only good for people who run stretch tires, but if your car don't read PSI in general, I don't have none of that. This is for all-wheel drive. But it just don't tell me which tire is low, so it sucks not knowing which tire is low, because sometimes the light will pop up on the dash, but it won't show you which one is low, and you go outside and all of them look good, but one of them is running low or has a leak or a nail in it. But this one right here will tell you exactly which tire it is. So right now the car is warming up. We're gonna go ahead and drive, and I'm gonna show you that it calibrates itself. So the car is warmed up to operating temperatures. Hopefully you guys get this angle and the focus is right, because I'm kind of on an awkward angle. So we're gonna get to rolling. As you guys can see, turn on some AC because it's hot as freak. There goes the rear right tire showing up. There's the rear left and the passenger right. Now we got left is the driver left up front, and there it is. So it takes that long for all of it to load up. It's really good. I should put my seatbelt on because this is annoying. And yeah, it's just pretty great. So right now I have 34 in the driver front side, 38 in the passenger front, 34 in the rears, both of the rears actually. And as you get to driving, they'll go up because I guess they don't read it, the accurate reading right away, but it takes some time. So it might go up while I'm driving. I have to sell my stock STI wheels. So I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.